Serious challenges going forward, and we'll have to deal with it as a Congress.
Hear them. Hearing. There's some places. Yes. Yeah. It's not there you were. I swear. Thought I heard something out my window. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Over there.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Hey. Aloha everyone, it is Wednesday, July 1st. And this on over there. Ah yes, it is July 1st. And the couple more days, I think, was it Saturday? It'll be Saturday for 4th of July. Yeah, a little vlog, little news. I personally
He will touch you.
He will touch you. That's right. Personally, I'm having a little trouble being overtly patriotic or celebratory. I mean, yeah, I love America. I love the founding of the country. I love my country, yeah. And we've been through darker times, if you don't like these times. But the whole thing of how the Trump administration rebrands, they're very good at branding things. You know, Trump Towers, that's like a small example. They're out there in the media, they're out there with giant campaign things, and he's sort of taken over the word patriotic, and the USA chants don't seem like, it seems like they're chanting Trump. That doesn't seem like they're chanting the USA. So there's all that. And over in Hawaii, we're going to be very careful about the dry conditions and firecrackers, because yeah, everyone's like, you know, high alert with that. It's been hot. It's been hot globally, and it's been hot over here too. It's been like sort of in the 90s with a humidity type thing. These rains kind of come and go. So it's cool now, but we got the breeze, we got the trades, but also a fire danger with it's trade winds though. It's not like a heavy breeze, but everyone's like a little edgy about that. And fireworks, but there's going to be some fireworks, there's going to be some barbecues, and I do believe people are spending in the local currency circles of spending, and people are a little bit more, because it's 4th of July weekend, right? And the reason I say that is Michael and I was just over and he gave me a shirt. See, look, a shirt. I got a shirt. I don't know if it throws the color balance off. But anyways, we were doing some cryptocurrency, you know, brainstorming, and he's catching me up on the latest stuff he found out about cryptocurrency. And there's some weird stuff about crypto that's a little bit predictive, and things will probably go down, like just talking Bitcoin, it'll go down during the weekend because people sell off their Bitcoin and they spend it on hot dogs and fireworks, I suppose. But there's all sorts of little things that indicate there's weird stuff. But the real market movers, you know, are like the war in Iran, and they don't know what they're doing. Well, they know what they're doing, but it's not a wise procedure. Well, it's unwise in the first place to go rip up a sort of an agreement treaty before and then start over again and not quite get back to that place. Because Iran really freaking realized that control over the Strait of Hormuz is like tits up. That's the thing to do, you know, and they're not going to give that up. And Trump wants that. And the main thing is they want to give one of the 14 points. They're going to be arguing over that stuff or button heads. They're not giving in. And Trump's trying to give in with the opening of the Strait of Hormuz because he knows shipping routes. Panama, Greenland. Yeah, he knows shipping routes. So he wants that open, so he's considering that toll on the ships. But we won't call it a toll on the ships. Well, he's being sold this idea. We won't be, I don't know what. But they're considering it won't be a toll on the ships, it'll be like a shipping service. So renaming toll to a shipping service. Because I think Trump is going to open the Strait of Hormuz, but as the commercial shipping boat goes through, you pay $2 million and we'll escort you and make sure you're safe. It's a service we're doing to them. So it's how you consider it and the name of it. So it's rebranding. So once again, just rebrand the same thing. Ship goes through, 200 million. 200, a million here, a million there. You see, Trump is certified as in like something in the billions and billions, like in the 6 billion range, billions of dollars he profitized, but him and his family profited in the billions, like $6 billion. And everyone else is still high gas prices, still high grocery prices because of that. And the inflation's up, and it's like, and we're supposed to be taxpayer money to this and that they're coming up with, new tower, so there's a lot of BS. So those midterm elections are looking sour. And then there's the new group of socialist Democrats. Ooh, the Democratic Socialist. Is it Socialist Democrat or Democratic Socialist? That's just another name for communism, says Trump. And it's going to take over the world. They're going to shut down those churches and they're going to kill y'all. Because he's trying to communist scare, and also using the communist example of like Red China and Soviet Union. That's what they're going to do to you. You know, and it's sort of, I'm trying to figure it out because they're coming across where the Democratic Party doesn't like that to happen. The Democratic Party should just shift more to the center. This is what they're saying. The Democrats just shift more to the center. Hey, we're normal, and that guy's profiteering and doing all these wrong things. You know, pointing out what Trump's doing. It's not really negative campaigning when you're just pointing out the reality of what the heck he's doing instead of the spin. And then centrist, and then, you know, we're going to have policies that help out. But the socialist Democrat gets a little more lefty left, and they're like, let's get rid of, it's kind of like the Bernie Sanders, they don't need it. But what they really don't like, this is what I feel, they really don't like is the tax the rich aspect of it. Because they think that they're going to get richer, but if they're taxed, they're not going to get richer. So they go, socialist, communist. So I think it's the tax the rich aspect of that, the redistribution of wealth. It's communism. It's because it's not capitalism. It's the opposite, which is communism. So that's the weird thing. So they're trying to be political science with voters and stuff like that. And people are behind the socialist democratic movement to a high degree. So they're like, we're winning. So there's the socialist Democrat, and there's the Democrats going, oh my God, and then, well, whatever. But it's gonna be some type of shit show. Sheets to the wind show when this midterm election is coming up. And right now, it's all branding like, we love America. And then the other people don't love America. They don't love America. It's crazy. So it's hard to be like, yay. But there's courts and there's basic, the structure of America still kind of holding in there, even though it's kind of teetering and weak. But if we keep the election, we don't keep the election, and even that's being messed with. Okay, so, here we go. I got a speech today, so I gotta run. I haven't even really written it. I started, aliens, do they exist? I don't know. Hawaii news. Paniolo Pride, what does that mean? Cowboys? Makawao Stampede to celebrate 2 anniversaries on Maui. Hey, we're America because we're cowboy, eh? Paniolo Pride. Actually, rodeos and such and cowboys existed in Hawaii 50 years before they did in Texas. How about that for Paniolo Pride? Shorter Isle, because we had influence from South America. Shorter Isle visit stay, visit tourism growth, because we were scared about tourist bugs. Oh, come to Hawaii, because we ban firecrackers now. To a degree. And oh god. And the World Cup, of course. So what team's winning? This guy is France. So France won over Sweden. Yay! I think I'm getting the picture. The matches last an hour and a half. And whoever, if it's tied, then they go to overtime. LeBron tells Lakers he'll play. LeBron. And Christian Pusalik is in full health, so the U.S. men's team is looking for the knockout punch in the knockout rounds. Oh boy. And this World Cup, Mexico gets first knockout since 1986. Mexico won over what? Ecuador? They beat Ecuador. This is like, yay, we won Ecuador. I don't even think of Ecuador. It's on the equator somewhere. They won though. Back in the day. Come on. I'm not from here. You're relaxed. You just look at the new license plate and go, oh no. 1976. Pet Cat Patches appears to register surprise at the new license plate A1776, purchased by her owner in Kalihi to celebrate the bicentennial year. Oh look! Oh, you got one, so it's my 1770. Oh, I'm a Thomas Jefferson. Cat Thomas Jefferson fan. Behind you. Behind you.
It was an accident.
Okay, we got some letters to the editor. Let's see what we got here.
Proactive steps to keep pedestrians today while making the value
Oh wait, I'll change my. Oh, I know that guy, Bruce. Just do his letter, because I'm biased. It is disgusting that Hawaii, tourist capital of U.S., doesn't have an official delegation at the Great American State Fair in Washington, D.C. The reason is obvious, but the state says it's because of funding and staffing limitations. However, there are a recent report in the newspaper that Hawaii's SNAP payment error rate rose to 21.78% of the Department of Human Services federal distribution in 2022, 20.94% in 2023, and 10.92% in 2025. SNAP errors risk, Hawaii SNAP errors risk penalties, cite article June 25th, with $692 million distributed in fiscal 2025. That comes to $75.6 million in payment errors. If this continues into 2028, we risk penalties of more than $100 million. Looks like we are on the federal fraud watch list, along with Minnesota, New York, Chicago, and California. All way, Bruce Black, Diamond Head. Oh, thank you, Bruce. And how's it? The guy, high school. Friends of friends and all that stuff. Anyways, yeah, this fraud thing. See, Hawaii didn't participate in the World Fair National. It's the state fair that's like a national state fair. Hawaii didn't have a booth. Many other places didn't have a booth. The state of Pennsylvania didn't have the booth, and that's where they signed the Declaration of Independence. It was a pretty much of a to the Trump administration, but also that fair was a failure. It was everyone else did. It's like people didn't show. There was like people not showing up. So Hawaii was a no-show, but so were the audience. People didn't go. But back to the thing, they're saying, he's saying, there's a recent report. The reason was, what did he say the reason was? Had an official delegation because of funding and staffing limitations. They're just putting up like stupid reasons for people to, here, this is why we're not doing it. But there is Hawaii being on the waste, fraud, and abuse watch list. Yeah, there is that. That's a concern because the waste, fraud, and abuse, and it's the federal government. It's the Trump administration saying waste, fraud, and abuse because they don't want to give money to the states, and they want to keep. And Hawaii is a democratic state. It's been a democratic state since it's been a state.
It's right.
So they don't want to be supportive of democratic states, and they're very wary of democratic governors, just like the state of California. And that's where a lot of this, like Minnesota, New York, Chicago, California, democratic, and they're against them. So they'll withhold millions of dollars of federal funds to the state of Hawaii at the drop of a hat. And this is just like that teeter-totter little thing. Look, and they're trying to find, like, splitting hairs in a sense. But I know you did a lot of calculations here, Bruce. But $75 million in payment because of errors. And the systems do probably need overhauling. But what they're doing is a little like the Doge effect, and now they don't really have a Doge idiot doing Doge idiot things, so they're kind of doing it themselves. And I think, Rubio or something on that. But if they don't like you because you're Democratic, and if we're yay voting mail-in ballots, yay. And yes, Hawaii is mail-in ballots, and they lost that case in the Supreme Court, and they lost some other the birthright citizen thing in the main court. So now it's like, well, the Supreme Court didn't give us what we wanted. Let's go to Congress and twist their arms to have this stuff done. And Congress doesn't want to be doing things that are going to piss off people because they want to get elected. That's why they're getting away from Trump. So it's a big snafu. And in the meantime, stuff like SNAP benefits, they'll take them away in a snap. They'll look, errors, fine millions of dollars. You gotta pay for the green pool. and there's lots of other weird little stuff, and a lot of it's money. Or in the meanwhile, he's billions and billions of dollars richer, taking taxpayer money to do stupid things. And let's hope we're not in the forever war with the Gulf. It's Persian Gulf War, because Persian Gulf and the faucet is the Strait of Hormuz. And Iran wants it, and they're gonna get it. And Bibi is making headway, and Lebanon is making head. I don't know. It's anyway. Oh, I gotta go though. Okay, gotta go. It's the kind. I'm getting confused because I never wrote my speech. Okay, aloha na. Aloha. It's Wednesday. Aloha to you.
It's gonna be kind of, I think, breezy, yeah? I think it's gonna be cool. Okay, aloha. It's all snafu with you. Aloha.